The reason why Blac Youngsta is tied to CEO Teezy and Trulla and is on the run is because it was all part of the Young Dolph setup. To watch what happened, follow the whole video and subscribe to the channel. And that explains why Blac Youngsta fled the county marshals, because he knows that when they get straight dropped and his brother, since his brother was already gonna be the one who was gonna tell out of the two, everybody knows that straight drop wanted to do something to get a lot of attention because he was gonna go and sign with CMG. And Blac Youngsta had to tell him, okay, well, if you're gonna do that, then you have to do this for us. At this point, that's when he knew that when he rode by in that Bentley to check to see if they did it, that's what was gonna get him placed back at the same place and at the same time as all the 5 other people who was at that cookie shop. And what they don't know about it is that Blac Youngsta had to go. So when he left, he crossed the state line, and that's when the feds had to come in, because when they started looking for Shondell, everybody in Memphis knows that Shondell and Blac Youngsta are best friends. This is a direct thing that connects Yo Gotti to the whole situation, because Blac Youngsta knows if he get caught, then they gonna have to make sure that they go one more level up. And when he seen that Govan got released, he's watching it on TV. He knows he's the one that he gave up for them to let him go. And that's why Blac Youngsta is sitting back and watching everything while on the run and basically in a compound and hideout. And they don't know if it's the person that's taking him in has anything to do, but they know for a fact that they heard everything coming back from Straight Drop Brother. Straight Drop Brother gave the drop, he gave him the low on everything that Blac Youngsta was and the people that he was about to go to. And now that he's sitting on the bench, they came and got him 18 months afterwards. And now they got him in the green jumpsuit doing the mopping in the same facility that Straight Drop is in, because he told. So he knows the info on where Blac Youngsta was, who he was with, was he in Moneybagg Yo's Bentley, because they seen him in it. The only people that be in a green jumpsuit when you go and get processed after they do your fingerprinting, everybody know whenever they throw you in that lineup, and I ain't talking about the lineup where a person points you out, no. I'm talking about the lineup of you, basically you just got processed, everything final. Now you walking to basically put your jumpsuit on. They separate the people who are going straight to protective custody, because you have to sign papers for this. And when you really look at it, Straight Drop, he know he didn't sign any papers. He just took the charge, and he didn't care what really happened after that. I feel sorry for one thing, for Young Dolph, because Young Dolph was the main one who had Straight Drop in his videos, all because of Key Glock. Blac Youngsta, he know he was more madder than Yo Gotti. So I can't fault Yo Gotti for what Blac Youngsta did. They said Blac Youngsta the one that basically had them to link up at the crib. If they would have never linked up at the crib, this would have never happened, because nobody would have knew to get in position to go get down on Dolph. They caught Dolph in the wrong place at the wrong time. We know for a fact
Blac Youngsta is basically implemented in a lot of things that's going on with the crimes that's happening around Memphis. And not too long ago, we know for a fact that Blac Youngsta, he was in Memphis and he moved all his cars and he sold a few of his houses because you can't get me wrong, Blac Youngsta had money, property, everything, the same thing. But it's just Dolph, he went past him. This is why they really got mad at him. Like, a lot of people sit back and say, oh, I don't understand this. But I'm going to tell you the truth. Young Dolph, he had a lot of things in play in Memphis. Double I, we know Double I. We heard of Double I. A lot of people saw Double I. Ain't nobody really point out the fact that they didn't see them at Makita's. But we know one thing. Trulla Mafia, who's the main person that Young Dolph basically told Key Glock he got to start separating himself from? I want y'all to tell me, because question, who was Young Dolph's main enemy and how would they be able to get close up on Young Dolph? Question number 2, who did Young Dolph tell where he was about to go? Who he was about to be with? He was with his security. They kept breaking up this guy who basically was the first one who dropped the video. And Blac Youngsta, he was upset when they basically showed him the IG live. Like, and I think it was Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was either the Facebook or IG live. The dude with the dreads, with the long dreads. Blac Youngsta, one of his co-defendants, who was on 100 shots when they put up on Dolph, one of his co-defendants said that Blac Youngsta, he got information on one thing, and this is kind of crazy, but the dude who put the video out, and I'm gonna just get this to y'all because y'all my fans, and y'all the subscribers who basically watch the videos, and y'all tune in, and y'all always hit the like button. I can say that. I want to let everybody know Blac Youngsta affiliate, his co-defendant, he said that the guy with the long dreads at the beginning, when this first happened to Dolph, he was the first one went live and basically let them know, like, man, I can't believe they did this to Dolph, yada, 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 yada. But they said that the co-defendant said that that was Young Dolph's security. They said Marcus Thornton, they said it was speculation that Marcus Thornton, he just stopped coming around right after that happened. Right when dude stopped coming around. Right after they basically put dude in the back. And if you really look at the fact, me and Jay said that Blac Youngsta, his co-defendant, he know exactly who was with Dolph. And the dude with the dreads on the picture aiming the Drake at the white car, they said that was dude, y'all. They said that was the dude that made the IG live. They said that Dolph basically told dude, if anything ever happened to him, let them know that the cookie shop did it.
And with the guy with the long dreads caught on the footage that came out first, but is deleted now, is the person who hopped out the Bentley truck. That's what they asked. They said, who hopped out the Bentley truck and ran up and snatched the Drake out the dude's hand? Because everybody knows that whoever wants to take credit for the hit is the same people that pulled up on Dolph the first time to do the 100 shot. So if Blac Youngsta was in the Bentley truck, then the guy that caught the video of the dude jumping out the Bentley truck, that's why he got taken out. You remember how Kiosha James' boyfriend, he was missing. Everybody forgot about that because at that point, no one was paying attention to Trulla and Double R. He was one of the Double R hitters. And once they seen the fact that he caught the dudes jumping out the Bentley truck and who was really driving, because if you actually know about that, you will know when somebody opened the door and they got the tinted window up, you can see inside the car because the door is open. And so that's why they caught the people who actually was in there driving and seen Blac Youngsta jump out, and they seen Gotti sitting in the passenger with Big Jook, man.
They did not see nobody fingerprints but one person, the dude with the dreads who made the Facebook video, and he went live, and basically he was the first one who put it out there that this happened to Dolph before they start dropping the videos. Dude, they said that dude, his fingerprints was on the plexiglass, and he was the main one who basically was telling Maurice Hill to step back while he was on the phone with Raven. And I want to bring something to y'all attention, and this is coming straight, man, straight from my loyal subscribers. Man, I want to let y'all know, man, I want y'all to really look at the fact that Maurice Hill can't be holding Dolph, telling Dolph, hey, stay with me, Dolph, and on the phone with Raven. And the dude who made the first Facebook video that went viral, he made the first Facebook video. He was the main one who basically, like, he was the one holding Dolph. And Maurice Hill was standing back because Maurice Hill can't be on his phone, go in his pocket, call Raven while he trying to revive or help Dolph. You can't, that's like never heard of.
Exactly, and if he's holding on to Dolph's collar with two hands on the chain, how can he be holding the phone? He does not have an extra arm, so that don't add up. They can't be on the phone when he's picking up Dolph like that. And that's how you know that for a fact that whatever they was doing was before the phone call was made.